Hello, everybody. Welcome to another genre shot trailer reaction here on the GenreVerse podcast network. I am Kyle Malone, and before I say all that, the channel's powered by lrmonline.com, where you can go for all your entertainment news, needs, and opinions. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled. What we're doing here is it threw me for a loop because I knew it was coming soon, but I didn't know it was today. And oh yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, which that's really the only way. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, but we also have a bunch of podcasts I'll talk about at the end of the video. You guys can find those wherever you get your podcast from, any app. So yeah, and I knew Final Fantasy 16 trailer or something information was supposed to be coming out soon, and I was cooking dinner, and I had the state of play running. And then when I saw them say something about Final Fantasy, and I turned around, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe we'll find out, when to expect the trailer. And they're like, oh, by the way, we're gonna show a trailer. I'm like, crap, I want to react to that because I'm a diehard Final Fantasy fan. Let me see if my camera. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus on the back there. There you go. So yeah, I've also got 4 Final Fantasy tattoos. I will try to. I got photos on I think Instagram at that one Kyle Malone, the number 1. But I'll try to see if I can't put pictures somewhere where you guys can see them. I got a Moogle riding a armored chocobo, a mage Moogle, and then I've got a Cactar, a Toneberry, and then a set of bombs. So I love Final Fantasy. Yeah, so there's a trailer. Like I said, I'm a bit frazzled. I don't know if I said I'm Kyle Malone, but that's who I am. And yeah, let's get this trailer going because my brain injury is making things difficult. So yeah, Final Fantasy 16 from State of Play. So here we go. Choo. Move my there we go. Turmoil, there are those who would fight back to take control of their fate. I'm Kyle. Looks pretty. Ifrit. Oh, is that Bahamut? Titan.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
There's always a war. Oh.
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
I'm excited to be in a classic fantasy setting. Looks very 15-ish as far as some of that combat. Oh. I'm trying to absorb the UI and the HUD.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife and found a new.
I like the magic looks. The stuff on the right reminds me of 13 a bit. I'm not quite sure how it plays into everything.
I take the field. Our duels shake the island. To its
Looks clean, guys. Oh, the music. Ah, Shiva. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited to play a new mainline Final Fantasy. Oh, yes. The idea of battling as the summons is just insane. Ah, Ramu. Ah, the music. Oh, this looks so cool. I hope it's more than just time action events when you're battling with them. It looks like it could be iffy.
Another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Oh, they're saying names. Woo. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Date? No? Probably not.
Child of fate. Awaken.
When can I awaken? Oh, another year. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. No, I did not. Sorry, I didn't I don't want to play your commercial. Wow. Wow. Like I don't know what to say. So I said dude. Whoo. And a year wait, that sucks. But what else are you going to do? I want to watch that again. I want to watch that one more time and try not to freak out over so much of what I'm seeing, but try to hear it a bit more. So yeah, one more time for good measure. I love the setting. I liked 15 a lot as far as like a modern Final Fantasy game. It was just so sad that it was so convoluted with the multimedia to get the whole story.
It wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
This looks so cool.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
I mean, it looks like a pretty basic. Final Fantasy's done things like this before, where the power, hurts the people that use it.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow.
Okay, I know that beast, similar to Corals and in 12. Fought him a lot in 12.
Our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
So it sounds like it's just a traditional. You've got some empire out there smiting not necessarily smiting what it should. You're gonna see some classic. This is like roots Final Fantasy, man. This is like when 9 came out, man. It's a return to 4, and I know 14's there, but as far as like mainline solo games.
Another can be bred. For every home that burns,
Oh, the music.
can be built. The empire
Evil Emperor. Look how awesome they look. Oh, I love this game series. Woo!
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken.
Sorry, my mouse went. Wasn't even paying attention to. I grabbed the mouse. Oh, the wait. Does that mean we get a good chance at? Tell me they didn't announce anything for 7, did they? Let me look real quick. No, they wouldn't announce 7 remakes stuff at the same time as 16. But I will say, I'm getting tired of waiting. Wow, guys, that was a trailer. I was trying to absorb more, but like I said, I know there's gonna be nuance. Don't don't take my, hey, it sounds like a standard Final Fantasy Classics story. There's always going to be nuances, but you can see that return to roots approach that they're taking, and I'm digging that. I mentioned Final Fantasy 9. I loved Final Fantasy 9 because I grew up like while 7's my favorite, it was by no means my first. I was playing Final Fantasy Adventure or Legend, whichever one became the Mana series. I played that on Game Boy in '91 because my dad had it, and he brought it back with him from Desert Storm. So I was playing that. I played the original Nintendo Final Fantasy. I played Mystic Quest on the Super Nintendo, and then I played 4, 5, and 6, what are known today as 4, 5, and 6. Back then, I think they were like 3, 4, and 5 or something like that. It was different. I can't remember the specifics, but playing those on my Super Nintendo, and then I got a PlayStation in '98 with Final Fantasy 7, and oh my God, you want to talk about a not life changing, like life affirming. Like I was 12 years old in 98. I would have been 13. Sorry. 13. I was thinking of the year the game came out. I was 13 years old, and it's just like, no, this is who you are. You're a JRPG nerd, and you're gonna be a lifelong Final Fantasy fan. Because freaking 4 and 6 were amazing, and 7 in my mind, and still to this day, just blew it out of the water. But it was nice after doing, steampunkish stuff in 6, neo-futurist stuff in 7 and 8, and then to go back to that classic Final Fantasy, man, in 9. It's why I really enjoyed 12. 12 is Vaughn was, but the Zodiac Age version of 12 made things even better. Like 12 is great, and if you like, I almost wish we could go back to that battle system. That was a really beautiful blend of the ATB and real time, being able to move around the enemies and get angles of attack and things like that. I really appreciated 12, and I would love to revisit Ivalice in that way. Not a sequel. The great thing about that with the tactics and tactics advanced games, and what was it? Was it Vagrant Story that's technically connected? Ivalice has got a massive history and a big world to play in, so we don't need to go back to Balthier and Fran and Pinello and all of them. We don't have to, but I would love to revisit that. So yes, 16 summer 20. That really hurt. I've got a bad this shoulder I hurt in Afghanistan, and oh man. Anyways, I'm super excited about it. I can wait a year. I don't want to, and it makes me worried that I'm not going to see the next part of 7 until there's no nuclear launch detected. That's just my text messages. I'm sorry. I'm really riding an emotional high on that. I'm super stoked. So let me get you guys out of here so I can get out of here myself and edit this for you guys, because obviously my brain isn't doing the best today. So LRMonline.com for all of your entertainment news, your news needs and opinions, things on anime and TV, DC, Marvel, Star Wars, indie films. We have interviews. We do reports on all the regular news that comes out of Hollywood. We do opinion pieces. We do reviews, as well as the occasional rumors and leaks. Everything in gaming anime and just everything. And we've got a lot of really good podcasts that you guys could check out wherever you get your podcasts from. The Cantina does Star Wars news and reviews. We're doing Obi-Wan Kenobi right now. NVMe reviews. Can you guess what we do there? As well as Marvel Multiverse Mayhem, which is like the Cantina, but for Marvel. And of course the flagship, and I think they say flagship and premiere. I'm the producer for Breaking Geek, and I can't even remember their tagline, but Breaking Geek Radio, the podcast, they do weekly news and usually have a movie review or two that they'll want to do. So yeah, and then of course the YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. It's lots of great stuff goes up here, as well as our genre shot reactions that you guys are watching right now. So yeah, check it all out. And yeah, I'm at that Kyle Malone. If you want to follow me on Twitter, that's a real dangerous thing to do though. So yeah, beware. Anyways, guys, Final Fantasy 16. I'm excited. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'll see you on the next reaction.